Hi folks, this is Alan Tyson along with my bud Josh Aubrey. Eagle Nation, the only word I can think of to describe our 38-31 loss to the Jaguars last Saturday at Paulson Stadium is disappointing. Hey, my day started out awesomely. Although I did not ride the yellow school buses, I didn't realize it, but that's for Marshall. I did get a chance to go on the field before the game. Had a chance to get a picture between two Eagle greats, J-Bo Shaw and my buddy AP. Was on the sidelines when our birds ran out of the tunnel and got to sit in the Eagle Club with good old Ricky Popple. With our feathered flock in the lead, 31-24, and in possession of the ball with just under 3 minutes in the third, I mean, everything was just going like a charm. Till the Ginger General got sacked for only the third time this season, and we were forced to give the ball back to the boys from South Alabama. Folks, quarter number 4 was a nightmare for our Bluebirds of Prey. How about this for a disaster? In the final stanza, we only had the ball 2 times for a total of 3.5 minutes. We rushed it only 2 times for -4 yards. We passed it 7 times, and though we connected on 4 of those 7, our last completion, which came in our final possession, was for 3 yards on a 4th and 5. We also failed to convert on a 3rd and 1 in our first possession of the quarter. Contrast that with the fact that the Pumas from the port city possessed the ball for 11.5 minutes, including the final 4 minutes 17 seconds of the game. They ran 20 plays for a total of 182 yards, rushed it 17 times for 138 yards, scoring twice on the ground. They only passed it 3 times, but completed 2 for 44 yards, the big one a 17-yarder on 3rd and 8 from their own 46, giving them a chance to run out the clock. A good philosopher and an awfully good football coach by the name of Russell once said about beautiful Eagle Creek, "Once you've been touched by the magnificent waters, you become the meanest son of a gun who ever put on a uniform. And from then on, losing is the most disgusting thing that could ever happen." Time to get touched by the waters, Big Blue. As for today, our Eagles are playing their final road game of the regular season as they travel to the Flats on the banks of the Vermilion River for a Thursday night nationally televised game against Louisiana. The Ragin' Cajuns, who had lost only 5 games in their last 3 seasons under now Florida head coach Billy Napier, are 4-5 in 2022. At 2-4 in conference play, it appears they will not win the Western Division of the Sun Belt for the first time since 2017. Offensively, these Acadians from the child of the Mississippi have been pretty mediocre. Only 7 of their 26 touchdowns in 9 games have come on the ground, where they are averaging just 3.8 yards per carry. Though their junior redshirt transfer from Fresno State is only connecting on 56% of his pass attempts, he has thrown 19 touchdowns on the season. On defense, though they are toughest against the run, giving up only 3.6 yards per tote and 129 yards per game, they have intercepted 14 passes, which is 3rd most in the FBS. With our Eagles' hopes of winning the Sun Belt pretty much dashed last week, we do still have a chance to win 8 games and go to a bowl. Folks, It's time to put up or shut up for our men in blue. And you know what? I think we're going to see the best football of the season out of Clay's convocation over the next 3 weeks, starting today in the happiest city in America. Slap a pop knot on this crowd of Nova Scotians, Eagles.
And folks, you just can't beat that. And you just can't beat Georgia Southern. And you ain't seen nothing yet.